Have you ever implored the cosmos for a sign, softly communicating with the heavens in the stillness of night, questioning why nothing manifests? Even after you have engaged in affirmations, rituals, and visualizations, the silence continues to resonate with a sense of unfulfillment. You are not isolated in this experience. Many are conditioned to believe that transformation is a product of relentless effort, that through increased exertion, we will ultimately reach our destination. However, one must ponder whether this very belief might be the obstacle hindering genuine change. Carl Jung, a pivotal figure in contemporary psychology, proposed a notion that is profoundly counterintuitive. Genuine transformation commences not through relentless effort, but through the act of surrender. That which you resist endures. What you impose ultimately shatters. This is not merely a video focused on increasing productivity. Rather, it centers on the journey of personal evolution. At times, this journey necessitates moments of complete stillness. Before we delve deeper, take a moment to breathe. If you find yourself drawn to profound insights, consider subscribing to Deep Psyche for contemplative reflections such as this. Now, let us commence in a contemporary landscape filled with incessant guidance. Engage in diligent effort, maintain an optimistic mindset, and take immediate action. It is seldom communicated that true healing arises not from exerting control over life, but from attuning ourselves to the insights that life seeks to impart. Jung posited that the unconscious perpetually seeks to convey messages to us. However, the challenge lies in our infrequent willingness to pause and truly listen. One might express, "I desire love," yet, lurking beneath the exterior, a more subdued aspect of your being continues to murmur, "I am unworthy." The universe reacts not merely to our verbal expressions, but to the essence of our energy, until one brings the unconscious into the realm of consciousness. Jung posited that it will govern your existence, and you will refer to it as fate. Therefore, rather than exerting greater effort to mend what appears fractured, consider inquiring what aspect of my being holds the belief that I am not inherently complete. True transformation commences not through altering one's circumstances, but by reshaping one's self-perception. Frequently, we misconstrue life's pauses as rejections. However, consider the possibility that the universe is not denying you, but rather reflecting your inner state. You may engage in rituals and recite affirmations. Yet if your nervous system is steeped in fear, your energy conveys a more potent message than your spoken words. This is not a form of punishment. It is a reflection, and the mirror is unerringly honest. True alignment is not a facade. It is an authentic experience that commences when you permit yourself to be entirely present. This necessitates a deliberate deceleration, an intentional embrace of stillness. Engaging in purposeful inactivity is not an indication of laziness. Rather, it embodies a profound trust in the universe. It is a declaration of self-actualization. I am no longer pleading. I am evolving. This represents the journey of self-realization. Jung's concept refers to the journey toward achieving completeness rather than flawlessness. The transformation begins when you cease to exert force. In moments of stillness, you may find that nothing overtly transpires, no miraculous revelations, no divine proclamations, only silence. Jung referred to this as the creative void, a transitional space where the former self has relinquished its hold, yet the new self has yet to emerge. This experience may evoke discomfort and a sense of failure, but it is a sacred space where the ego relinquishes its grip, allowing your essence to take root. Many individuals shy away from this stillness. What may appear as stagnation is, in fact, a crucial phase where transformation takes root. This is the moment when your nervous system undergoes recalibration, your energy finds its alignment, and your psyche readies itself to embrace what was once fervently pursued. This is not a conclusion. Rather, It is the nurturing ground for your evolution. Jung's greatest insight wasn't about fixing the self, but remembering the truth beneath the noise. You were never meant to chase your worth. You were meant to remember the healing, the love, the clarity. They're not things you earn, they're things you return to. So stop, breathe, let go, let the version of you that once chased dissolve, and watch what happens when you finally allow life to catch up to you. Stillness you don't have to try so hard to be enough. You already are. This journey isn't about becoming someone new, it's about returning to the one you were before the world told you who to be. Let the silence speak, let the mirror show you what was always there, because the truth is you already are what you've been searching for. If this message spoke to something real inside, you comment below, I see. Whose alignment? Let others know they're not alone in this becoming. And remember, deep psyche is not just a channel, it's a mirror, a sanctuary, a place to remember who you truly are. Until next time, remain gentle, remain motionless, and have faith. At times, inaction is the most potent action you can undertake.